Hi, I'm Jim Morris with T1V, and today I'm going to be talking about ThinkHub xCanvas. So you may already know about ThinkHub. It's a collaboration product that works either on video walls or on single panel displays. But xCanvas lets you take that same experience and spread it across multiple displays in a room or multiple LED walls. So in this demo, I'm going to show it on two different LED walls. And just to talk about the capabilities, we have a 110-inch LED wall there, we have a 135-inch LED wall here, but ThinkHub xCanvas can support up to 12 of these LED walls at the same time. That would be a single canvas that would go across the whole space. We can also support up to 3 4K displays at the same time. So that's ThinkHub xCanvas. Its capabilities. I'm going to show you kind of how it works. The concept is you have you can either control it from the displays themselves because they can be touch or non-touch. So if they're touch, that's easy. You just walk up to the displays and control it, and I'll show you a demo of that later. But also, you can have, if they're non-touch, well, how would you control it then? We have two ways. One is you can use our tablet app, which is our AirConnect app, to control it, or you could actually have a hardware-based podium that's in the room that lets you control it. And that's what we're going to show you here. So here I have a 32-inch touchscreen that is the podium that controls this whole canvas that spreads across these two LED walls. So for example, I'm just going to tap here and have some different content, and you can see I'm just moving this around on this podium, but you can see it showing up on this LED wall. I move it over here, it just shows up there. I can pinch and zoom it. So basically all of the features that we have, I can move them at the same time. All the features that we have in your normal ThinkHub collaboration tool are available now on LED walls and multiple LED walls at the same time. So I'm going to demo a few of these features to you. One is because these are separate displays that can be separated, we actually have the tray showing up. The standard ThinkHub tray that you may have seen before now shows up on every display. I can also hide that tray if I want to, just for presentation purposes. You can easily take content and toss it from one screen to the other, just tossing it around, pull up other content, resize, pinch and zoom. Now when you toss the content, you may say, well, I could toss it. It'd be nice if I could toss it and it would automatically align in a certain location. So what I'm going to do is show you that we can use a feature that we've just recently released called Smart Grids. And in this case, I'm just going to go here and open up a session that has some different content in it and a smart grid. I'm just going to load that. It loads in just like ordinary ThinkHub sessions do. It shows up on the canvas here. Now you can see I have in the bottom corner on this one, there is one of our smart grids. So I'm going to take that, I'm going to hide the menu just because I want this to look bigger and kind of better for a presentation purpose. But I could take that grid, I could resize it, put it anywhere on the canvas I wanted to. I've mostly focused it on this screen, but now I can just take some content, I can just toss it into different spaces over there. It automatically aligns to that portion of the grid, and I can just toss it. It will jump right into a spot. I can rearrange these. So that smart grids on xCanvas makes it really easy to move content around. And you can have multiple of these grids set up at different locations, all kinds of combinations. Also, if I have this content over here and I say this is a PDF document, but let's say I wanted to take this and I wanted to make that full screen. Well, the full screen feature works independently on every display versus kind of our traditional approach is it would just go over all the displays. But for xCanvas, I hit the button there, it just pops up full screen on that one. I can then take another piece of content over here, hit full screen there, and it comes up on that display. Very, very good for presentation. It makes it very easy. I can just drop this one back out of full screen mode, pick a different item, put that into full screen mode. It's real easy to flip back and forth between different pieces of content. So that's the demo for ThinkHub xCanvas from a podium style display.